All right guys, so today we are making a Biscoff Simple Syrup. So delicious, so let's get started. We're going to start with a medium-sized pot. Just turning on my induction cooktop here. If you're using your stove, I would say medium heat. I'm gonna start with 1 cup of water. So simple syrups are always a 1-to-1 ratio. So you're gonna do 1 cup of water for 1 cup of whichever sweetener you are using. Most simple syrups are just plain cane sugar. You can use brown sugar, honey, agave. For this, we are using light brown sugar. So 1 cup of this packed down. I always try not to make a mess when I make anything, and just doesn't really ever work out that way. So right now we have 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1 cup of water, and then we are going to add our Biscoff cookie butter. Every Biscoff thing was sold out at the store that I went to, so this was the last one they had, and it's crunchy, which is totally fine. Crunchy or creamy both work. And I'm going to do like 2 heaping bar spoonfuls. So I would say like 1 to 2 tablespoons. The more you add, the more flavor it'll have. So you can go a little heavy with it. This last step is optional, but I like to add a cinnamon stick in there just to give it a little extra flavor. There we go. And we're going to bring this to a very light boil. And then as soon as it starts boiling, you're gonna turn the heat down and keep it on a low simmer for 10 minutes. Most simple syrup recipes use this exact same way of heating up the syrup. You bring it to a light boil and then you turn it down, let it simmer for 10-15 minutes, and then you turn the heat off and let it cool. So that's usually what I follow for mostly all of my simple syrups. So it's been about 10 minutes and I turned the heat completely off, and it smells so phenomenal. Like Biscoff cookie, butterscotch, a little hint of cinnamon. So we're just gonna let this cool for another 10 minutes to really let the flavors settle in, and you don't want it to be super hot when you're putting it into your container. I have these little simple syrup jars that I use, and they're amazing. I highly recommend them, from Amazon. And we're just gonna pour this in there once it's cooled. You're going to take whatever container you're straining your syrup into, some sort of funnel, and another strainer. The consistency and the texture is phenomenal. Oh, there's our cinnamon stick. Might be too much syrup for this container, let's see. Ooh, slightly over. Or kind of perfect. Oh, it smells so phenomenal.